Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today I have two different card making kits. One is from Hot Off the Press. This is a Beautiful Day Artful Card Kit. And this one is from Hunkydory Crafts. This is the Butterfly Window Concept Card Kit. They both make amazing cards. This is the one that Dory makes. Isn't it sweet? I'm going to show you step by step how to go through this. So come back and play with us. So let's take a look at what the Beautiful Day Artful Card Kit contains. We've got 71 die cuts, and the rest are hiding in here. There we go. We've got 3 sheets of those. I just punch right out like paper dolls. We've got 29 cutouts, and then 6 patterned papers in 8.5 by 11. And they're so beautiful. So let's take a look. This is a really quick and easy card that I made. It's 5 by 6.5 inches. It is a gatefold card. And I used everything here was in the kit, except for a little foam tape that I added to give everything a little bit of a lift there, you can see. And yeah, perfectly beautiful card. And I wanted to show you how to glam it up a little bit with just one easy step. I'm going to take some white jewel border dazzle stickers. Let's take this border right here. We're going to open this to this side, place these along the top, and then we're just going to trim this. And then we're going to go to the other side. And we're going to continue that line to the top. Just like that. Okay, now we can do the bottom. Same way, I like to use the same border. Place that along the bottom edge. And then we're going to do the same here. There we go. So just adding that little bit of a white border, I think really just sort of elevates the whole look of that. And there are so many on this one sheet. You can do so many cards with that. Here's another card that I made. This is 6.5 by 5 inch. Same kit. And for this one, I used a cutout here, one of these punch out labels, layered the paper, layered a couple of these flowers, but I added some purple jewel dazzles. And so we've got a purple jewel dazzle border along the top and the bottom here of the pink paper. And then some of these little circle jewel dazzles on the center of the flowers. So it makes it very glitzy and glittery. Just a way to do that. And I've taken this little die cut little button here and I've threaded that with just a little bit of 1/8 inch ribbon. And I didn't even tie a knot, it's just a little half knot there. The glue's keeping that in place. So yeah, just really easy ways to take quick and easy cards and just make them a little bit more glamorous, right? There you go. Just great to have in your stash. So let's move on to the Hunkydory kit. And these were really fun to make. So as I said, this is the Butterfly Window Concept Card Kit. That out of the way. And you get 2 each of these designs, and the colors are really, really beautiful. This yellow is gorgeous. Sort of tan and beige. Look at that beautiful teal green and blue. And then these are all the bits and pieces. Of course, you get the envelopes. And then you get these beautiful acetate butterflies that punch out as well. And then this is the circle that goes on the center of the card. You get 2 of those, and you get full instructions. So let's take a look at this card again. This is the one I showed you in the opening. It comes with a little belly band that you just move right off. And then it has a mechanism that I'm going to show you how to do. You pull that up and then it just sits right behind this little circle that has a little bit of foam tape on it. And I put a little bit of jewels, crystals on the center of that butterfly. And right here, I picked out some colors that I thought would go nicely with this kit. And this one is grapefruit, and this one is, I have to look, grape. This one is peach, and this one is mango. And I used a little grapefruit on this one. Just so sparkly, just to have right there on the center of that butterfly body. And look at the layers of the wings there. So pretty. So the mechanism that I'm talking about is right there in the card. And I'm going to show you how to put one of these together, and we're going to go through the steps, because when I was making this last night, I noticed steps 7 and 8 were a little tricky. And they show you everything here, and once I had figured out the step, I was like, oh, of course, that's what they meant. So I want to show you, just so you have a better idea of what's happening there. So we're going to start with our little sheet here, and I'm going to go along right here with the steps, and it says to go ahead and punch everything out, so that's what we're going to do. I've gone ahead and put a little bit of extra sticky tape on my pieces just to save a tiny bit of time. Probably not going to save me any time at all, but you know, I was trying. All right, and then we're going to separate this circle right here. Okay, very nice. Sure I got that okay. And then there's an extra little piece right here that I ended up not using on my card, but you can use it along the top. This is the little belly band piece. And what's nice is it's already scored. This is the little mechanism piece. There's another little mechanism piece. And these are just the little circles for your greetings and for your inside. All right, got everything off here. Now, once we get that taken care of, then we have to get the coordinating butterfly from over here. Okay, this is the one that's here, so we're going to punch that out as well. And then there is a little, this outer piece right here, this metallic gold. We just need to remove this piece, and we want to be very careful and not bend that up because it's going to go back on the card. I'm going to set that aside. Okay, and then we're going to move these little wings, punch those out. Come on out. There we go. And we're just going to keep that. This part we don't keep. And we're going to pair it with the acetate. This comes in a whole sheet. And we're going to pair it with the right size here. Oh, I think I got the wrong one. It's okay, we'll get the right one in a minute. All right, so once we get all this together, the first step here, well, the second step is number 2, and we're going to go ahead and take, we have a little piece right here, and I've put extra sticky tape, like that, on the half that it shows me to here. I'm going to take that off. Oh, come on. There we go, and I put 2 strips on here to cover the whole thing. There. And now we're going to fold this in half like a little V shape. And then on the back of this circle, okay, right here, we're going to place this little V. It's going to go, all right, so we have our little matching acetate butterfly. And what they want you to do now is the acetate butterfly has little cuts in it, and we're going to slide. We're going to keep the acetate part on the top, and then we're going to just slide the body of the cardstock butterfly on top of the acetate butterfly. So let's try that again. We're just going to go, the body goes under this, and then it just slides right into place. right like that. And then you can put just a little bit of extra sticky tape or whatever your favorite adhesive is on the back of that, and that's going to keep that in place. All right. Okay, and then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to adhere that right here. We've got our little V. I'm going to put the butterfly right in the center of this shape with that little extra tape that's on the back. There we go, everything's secure. All right, now we're already to step 6. Step 6, we're going to take this little piece right here, this mechanism piece, and we're going to fold this. But here's the trick. We're going to fold this with all of this little foiling needs to go in the center of it. We're going to fold it like this. It's like a little box. We're going to take that little extra sticky tape off that I went ahead and put on there. Okay, so foil is inside the box. We're going to secure it just like that. Oops, pushed too hard. There we go. Okay. And then on one side of this little box, I'm going to go all the way around, you'll see this part right here, and it's kind of a little strip. That is going to show you where to put your cute little tab right there. See, it just lines up perfectly. So we're going to put a little extra sticky tape right here too. I just pre-cut some without the backing on it. All right, and then we've got our little picture here, and we're just going to push this right up against that and make sure that it's tacked down really nicely. Now we're going to go find our card. Where did I put my card? Here it is, hiding under the instructions. So for this one, we want to make sure and take a bone folder or the back of your scissors or something. We really want to crease this piece down right here, the fold. Okay, except I folded it wrong. We want to fold it with all the foiling and stuff on the inside. That's really counterintuitive. I always think I want to put it out here, right? We're going to fold it on the inside. And don't worry, we're going to decorate the front here, but the inside, so all of this goes on the inside. All right, now we're going to get to the part where we're going to secure the little mechanism there. Okay, so hold on and I'll be right back. All right, so I've got our little extra sticky tape on the box here. So you'll see I've got it here, just 2 strips there, and here. And this little box is moving. Remember this little L-shaped piece, or I would call it a V-shaped piece before? That's what's holding on to that. So now we're going to just take off a little extra sticky tape. And I will say this is the trickiest part because it's folded and you don't want to squish it too much. Right. Take off these backs, which are so clingy. Go. All right. Now, on the inside of this, remember those little foil pieces? There's a straight line one and then there's a curve one. The straight line one, we're going to place that to match up with this straight line. And the curve one in there will match up with this. And that's how we know where to put it. We're going to go ahead and put that right there. And get this so you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. I want to get it in the center. Okay. There. Okay. All right, so when that folds down, see how that's working? That mechanism's working. Okay. That was the trickiest part because I don't feel like those pictures show that well enough. So I just wanted to make sure we were all clear on that, okay? So then we're going to go ahead and put this down. Remember this piece that we took off, okay? We're going to use that. We're going to put glue way around the back side of it. And then we're going to glue that right here. And then I just kind of opened it from the inside and kind of went around, made sure everything was secure there. Right. While that's drying, we can go ahead and make our belly band. What's great about the belly band is it's already scored, which is very nice. I've already got a little piece of tape on the end. Go. And now we're just going to take our little piece here that says to someone special and best wishes. I guess we'll put the best wishes on the inside, and then we're going to need a little bit of foam tape. So I'm going to take my giant wheel of foam tape, clip off a little bit here, put that right on the back, and then we want this to kind of just stand up when it's popping up there. So when it goes like this, when they open it up all the way, it just kind of stands up like that. There we go. So we're going to lay that back down. Here's our little belly band. So cute. And we're just going to take this, put it right around here. Oops, get it to the front part. And then we're going to wrap that little tab. It already has tape on it. That right there. Going to keep that closed. And then we have our little to someone special. And I'm going to put a little bit of foam tape on the back of that as well. I'm going to put that right there. And then we've got this piece right here that we can go ahead and put on the top. We like that look too. Go ahead and put a little extra sticky tape. You could use glue on the back part. Make sure you burnish that on there. Oops. There we go. And we can just put that right along that edge. And then you guys, if we want to do a couple of little jewels on here, I'm just going to put a couple dots of glue. And then, I don't know, I think maybe this peach color would look really, really pretty. I can just put a couple of those there. And that glue will dry nice and clear. So there you go. And then we just take this off, open that up, and that just slides right into place. So they are really fun, very mechanical, a little bit of paper engineering there for you. And they come with envelopes. Everything just fits all nicely in the envelope, just the right size. So you guys, we've got a fantastic money saver on this collection. And I want to make sure that you're aware of that. It's on the right-hand side of the screen. If you're watching us on YouTube, look below the description, look below the video in the description box, and you'll see the link that'll take you to this Paper Wishes webisode page. And everything is also listed down below the video if you want one kit or both kits. If you want both, definitely take a look at the Money Saver. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.